Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I think I realized why nobody's commented either good or bad on the new audio is because I've been recording it in OBS, and of course OBS is not the most sensitive at recording things. So in this episode, I am recording the audio in Audition, or at least my voice audio in Audition, and I will process it and see what you think. Do please comment. I'm very curious about that. So I have no idea where I am. It's been a few days since I've been recording. I've been really working on my books. They are in review by Amazon. I'm excited. So anyway, there was something about that I needed a gap here. I think it might have been here. I don't remember where the gap was. I'll just do that. I'll just like vacuum this stuff. I think it was between here and there. Anyway, so there we are. Hooray. Yay. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put belts here to prevent this from putting extra inserters and stuff along these areas with if we paste this down again. All right. Now we need to figure out what the heck we're doing here. Let's put in some lights because that's like, priority one in the darkness. It is quite dark. I agree. Here we go. I've had 2 votes for car science. I think that's a decent amount. I think we can go with 2 votes. Not a lot of people responded. Could be that nobody knows what car science is. In which case, I think you'll be thoroughly delighted when you figure it out. It's great. All right, that's actually going to have to move because I usually put my storage chests there, but we'll see. Anyway, so we were making stuff and things. So let's see, this was making steel. Did we make the steel array yet? We did. Okay, so we do actually have some stuff going into the steel array. We're lacking in miners. So that's something I want to get going. We were having issues with plates, I think, right? How many are in here? 19. That's not a lot. Okay, so this is providing sustenance to these belts here, which are doing great. Yay. After every other injection, I think, actually what we can do is one of the things that I intended. These are off. These are off. They're actually lower than they should be. That's funny. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is the intention for this thing was that, let's see, priority to the right. The injection thing is meant to be a supplement, right? So let's see. We're going to do... that has to move. There we go. Of course. There we go. Okay. So input from the left... So this one's going to output up first for green circuits, and any excess is going to go here. Now, we want this to use from this side first, and then this is going to top it up. That's the idea here. Actually, you know what? You should use from this side first. Use from the right side, because this one has its own limited supply of stuff. All right, here we're going to do a... So... The other, oh no, dude. Little bit fat fingered at the moment. Okay. So let's see. We need to remove this. And then this goes that way. So again, we're going to copy paste these, oopsie, what happened? Oh, that, copy from here, of course, yep. And then we're going to do something quite similar here. where we take from the right side first, and then, yeah, that's the way we're going to do that. Now then, one of the things I like to do in this game is we used to balance stuff, but now what we should be doing is we need to output priority to the right. Basically shift everything from this lane into the closer lane so we don't have to take off of this lane from the bus, right? And we want to continue to do that every time. Actually, we can put it nearby where we have these split offs. So copy, paste, paste. So basically, this is putting iron plates up, but this one is transferring again. Go back to the nearest lane, and then we're going to transfer more over here. So every time we have one of these, we're going to add more. There we go. Add more lane priority things going on there. Okay, let's look at our map. I want to see what we have discovered via the radar. Oh, we have another copper patch down there. We have one over here. This one is 23 million and 79 million. That's looking better, obviously. Oh, another one up here. Oh, two. Two might be better than one. I'm just thinking like where we should put our first rails and stuff. Are we working on... I think we did rails already. All right, so let's also queue up cars. First, car science. And we need our fluid wagons as well. So we have all of the things for red and green science. Now is the time where I guess we need to replop this mall again, because we need to... Oh, we also need to put those more miners down. Of course we do. How many was that? Oh, we have 52. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God, we've hit the jackpot with those things. All right, Boutiques Mini Mall. Yo, let's go. Now, I was told by Metaz, hi Metaz, waving from the US currently. Soon, though, soon I shall be in Swedenland for permanent. That'd be awesome. Permanent, like Sweden, is awesome. Okay, we did get a lot of stuff coming in here, which is great. This thing can handle stone. This is also a stone uptake. We do need to put stone on our bus, which is here. Okay, so let's just do that. Let's get... So we have 4 in this lane here. Let's get our next lane here. This is going to be stone. I think the only thing that needs stone is that. I think that's literally the only thing that does. Okay. So we'll just build another line here on the bus. We'll just go over the top for now. Okay. Now, some people might be asking me, why don't you use the click and drag belt thingy, KOS? Because I've had issues with it where it doesn't do what I want it to do. I've been playing this game for such a long time that I'm really picky about movement and mouse movements because I have such a high amount of like muscle memory for the game. So, consequently, wait, do we have furnaces on the bus? No. Why? I don't know. But we can add them. We can add them. Okay, let's take these off for now. And then we'll put in some Ds. Okay. I love the new priority system. Well, new. It wasn't here when Factorio started. Oh man, that's inconvenient. This needed to be one thingy apart. Things used to be much more inconvenient in Factorio, so I love the quality of life stuff that has come to the game over time. Also, if you are new to the game, do sign up for the newsletter from Factorio, the Factorio devs. You'll get notified of all the new stuff. One of those new stuffs is, oh my god, I messed this up again. Grumble, man. Anyway, there's a new DLC coming for Factorio. It is similar to the space exploration mod, where you go to space. And go to different planets and just start getting materials from different planets. So it seems really cool and exciting. It's definitely different than the current space exploration mod. Yeah, we're looking forward to this. It looks amazing. Looks very interesting. But yeah, make sure you're in a Discord that talks about the news or sign up for the newsletter. And yeah, it's going to be great. It is going to be really great. So I would like to get some stone furnaces actually made here. So what I want to do is not stone furnaces, but I want to make stone bricks. So early game, smelting. Oh, I don't think I did half ones. Okay, well, I'll just do a half one then. Let's see. We had... Those are down. Those are down. Okay, I'm going to turn off the bots while I do a thing here. Production, early game, smelting. So we need the belt pointing upward like this. Rotate. I don't know why I have 4 sets there. I'm very confused about that part of it. Okay, let's see. Let's do up here, and then I'll remove half of them. So let's see. This is 48, so we remove 24. Which is going to look like that. So let's X this, moving it. And... oh, I remember why. I know why. Of course I know why. Well, I guess what I can do is this. I'll just put it this way. Though it'll mess up the coal. It doesn't matter. Okay, we'll do this anyway. So, bots, go to town. So, the thing that I noticed was that the output is not going through. It's going upward. Rotate. So anyway. So these... this is the only thing that's going to go there. All right, let's go and get some more. We need to do some shopping at the mall. Let's get stuff. We need to go to the mall and get the things and the stuff. Do we have these? Yes, we do. All right, we need belts. And I need half a stack of splitters, and I need pipe. Pipe should be somewhere here. There it is. And then radar. Never have too many radars. Well, you can't. I guess you can have too many radars, but yeah. More miners. Let's go. 80 miners. Oh, sorry. that sounded entirely too much like a supervillain or maybe a monster. Not quite sure which, but yeah, it was pretty wild. All right, let's go there and... oh, there. Good. Yay. So we just need to connect this to lands of power, and all right, that's good. Perfect. Now the reason this array is shorter than the others is because these are built on how much input they can take, right? So 48 smelters takes an entire full belt of input from miners. Now these guys, they take a full belt of input, but it requires 2 stone to make a stone brick. So that's why you only have half the furnaces, because they take twice as much material to make the thing. So I think with this, yeah, I guess we can split it instead of just, yeah. thinging and stuffing. All right, what I do want to do down here though is I want to make sure and have enough iron, because that's where we're lacking, I feel, a bit, is in the steel especially. Okay, oopsies. One. Yeah, the fingers on keys are not working great today. Okay, so this is going to steel. And then I need another, probably another line here. Let's go this way. Plop, plop, plop. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab, copy like this, and just do a double set. Notice that I only copied one set of power poles. Very intentional. Because... Okay, nice. Because otherwise you end up with way too many power poles. Okay, so these two lines we'll just have combined there. And then I want to, let's see, I'll do a this and a that and a, again, we can do the same kind of thing here. Okay. I'm gonna have it go straight through to, or prioritized through to the steel. And if there's plenty of steel stuff, then it can go to these other places. So let's just... Yeah, okay. I guess I could have plugged it into there. Nah, it wouldn't. Then I'd have to prioritize this one. So no, that's not the good. Okay, so we're going to prioritize left first. Copy paste here, left. Oh wait, is that input? Oh, I don't want input. I wanted output this way. There we go. And then this is fine. So that's just fine. We can get all of this stuff going that way. Hooray. Did we get everything? We just need a couple more miners, of course. We used all 8 of our beautiful miners. Can you imagine? So the steel belt, if you're wondering, like, why is this one so empty, even though it has the same number of furnaces? Steel takes 5 times the amount of iron plates to make one piece of steel. So this is 1/5 of a belt, this array. One array is 1/5 of a belt. What I think I would like to do is I want to make a second array for steel. And I'm just going to copy the thing and put one down here, maybe even a third, because steel is kind of important. So what we should actually do here, though, is we should do a... How many... Let's see, how many things do we have here? How many miners? We have 125. That's 4 lines, approximately. I think it's 30 per line. I'm going to remove all of this stuff. This is not working for me. I don't like it. Okay, fluid wagons, yay. Let's just get other stuff. We definitely need oil quickly. Man, why don't we have movable icons here? That I don't get. Like, that is on every freaking website. This thing is much more complicated than a browser. You can't play Factorio on a browser. Just saying. No, I know browsers are good technology, but man, come on, Factorio, give us some stuff. All right, so what we're going to do, I want to do a thing where we move all of these power poles where they are going to work better. God, we're out of belts again? Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's fine. Probably should get that second copper line up and running. Though we're not needing it. We seem to have enough green chips, which is great. But yeah, we need to get the belts going. Here, 400. That doesn't seem like enough. Well, it is going to give us quite a few. It will. It will. So one thing I wanted to add here was if I could add a... Oh, I need more long-handed inserters. Okay. Let's see. If I could do this... Yeah, that would be great. So if I made a furnace, which I don't have... Okay, let's get a couple. Let's get one here. No, not a furnace. I need an assembler. So we need to remove... Control X this. Also, I can eat up all these solar panels and add more solar yumminess to our world. Let's use this thing to make furnaces for now. Do I have furnaces in this mall? I feel like I should, and I don't think I do. I think it's because I always leave the thing on the patch. I never move the thing from the patch. I don't know why I just did. All right, when we need these guys, because we ran out. Okay, cool. So for some reason, we don't have stone. Why? Because we had a blockage or an unbeltage. We had an unbeltage. Otherwise, a belt that was not there. Dude. Okay, that's a weird place to have a power pole right next to the other one. All right. Anyway, let's go see. Let's go get all this stuff going here. So, what we want to do here is we want to make sure that each of these is not 30, more than 30. So this is 37. So technically, this should be 2 lines. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to shove things. Actually, we can shove this one to the right here. So that's fine. So then this one can go here. But this needs to be combined with this. And the other one as well. I'm going to have this one go up. This one can go here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now this one, take this and shove to the right, and shove to the right. And then we go down here. And then we put this one, we can shove to the right, of course. This one goes here. I don't know if that's all correct or not. Let's see. See how that functions. Okay, this one seems to be working there. These are not connected, so that's bad. Okay, better. We need to let them spin up again so we can see how that's functioning, but I think it should be fine. Oh, running out of belts again. And inserters. Okay. Let's go get more. Oh gosh, I just realized I probably don't have time to get this episode properly sorted, because like I have to render it as well, which is not ideal, because I don't have a lot of time before I post it tonight. And that's mostly because I have been working so hard on my books. It's like, but I did reach quite a milestone today of progression, so I hope to announce the imminent release of said books very shortly. All right, let's get this. I'm just going to copy these and then just make a couple more banks of these solar panels. Okay, and now we're done with banks of solar panels. That's fine. Very good. Very good. I'm watching this really cool show called Ragnarok. And it's actually like people have proper accents. I was like, wow, nice. Like really nice. So they're like, you know, they're Norwegians and they sound Norwegian. That's always nice. It's always nice when you get authentic accents instead of having like 10 Americans in Hollywood doing it. It's like, okay. They even speak some Norwegian in the show. And I think it's dubbed. It's actually dubbed in English. I can tell because sometimes you see their mouths move and it's like, well, that didn't quite match the text. Not quite. But it's cool. I mean, it's very close though. It looks great. It does really look great. So, okay. So what is the issue here? Oh, we're out of power poles. Oh, I see. I see. Are we not making these somewhere? Question mark. Oh, wow. That's a lot of sticks to make. Are we making power poles? We are. Why am I'm not going to make these. Sorry. No. Here, you can have all my stuff though. And I need to transfer that ore somewhere. I feel like I should keep that on the hotbar as well because I hate dealing with like redoing crap from my inventory, you know? Wait, why is this not? Hello? There we go. Okay. Nice. So we're looking for furnaces still. I need to go shopping again, obviously. Needs shopping. We could also use to pave this area maybe. Okay, let's limit this to like 2 stacks, I think. Inserters again. Okay. And this again. And I'll get more. I'll get all the belts this time. I forgot to take the ones from the side chests last time. But I should grab up some of that. The stone bricks are our first paving material. So you can look here and see what the bonus is. We get a walking speed of 130%, which is nice. I think concrete is a bit more. But that is going to be a long time down the line, so it's definitely worth getting the walking path stone as soon as we can. Looks like we can just grab some here. All right, and I like to have that on my hotbar at some point. Let's see. So the thing about these is if you put it underneath belts, you still walk faster on top of the belts. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a 4-path so we can walk back faster along this empty space. Okay, good. Used up all the bricks. Hooray. See, walking speed faster. Yay. Walking speed also helps on these deserty tiles, so that's nice. So look, let's get plastics. This is part of the oil suite of products. Plastics, sulfur, and oh, here's concrete. Wow, we get it that early? I'm actually shocked. I was like, wait, that's like far down the line. Batteries we're gonna need, and also explosives to make cliff explosives. And finally our accumulators, so we can run those solar panels and store the energy so we could use that stuff at night as well. So, we need to probably re-plop them all again. Let's just do that. Let's see, mini mall. Okay, there we go. Where was that gap? I don't remember where the gap was. It's not showing on that there. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, so this area definitely needs to have stuff here. Like from... What I could put here is a whole bunch of iron chests. That would be fine. If I just like kind of put them... Oh my god. Okay, and like the whole way down here. And then we need to get rid of this stuff here, but then put some up at that next area here, like this. Just so this blocks any stray stuff from ending up here, basically. That's what we're keen to avoid. Okay, very cool. So let's get rid of all this. Remove. Go away. Okay. And now I need more. I need many, many more. Do I have a chest maker? I should. Should be here. Where are you? There you are. There you are. That's 50. Nice. I'll go ahead and grab some more and just make a ton more as well, because we're going to have to fill this in. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm tired of this stuff happening. That's the easiest way to do things. I mean, I suppose I could just put in radars, and that's a quarter of the amount because they're 4 tiles. Why is this unhappy? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. And there's more. Oh, and there's more. I could just fill it with light as well. That is another option that I had not considered. Okay, this definitely doesn't belong here. What was in that thing? Power poles? Oh, shoot. That did belong there. That was actually a thing that did belong there. Well, then. Okay. And, oh, that's going to be a mess. I don't know if some power poles got on this line or not. Oh, I guess we'll find them later. It'll be fine. God. Yeah, this is a mess. Somebody said, well, you know, if it's such a hassle, why don't you just move it? And they're not wrong. I just, I'm stubborn, and I have chosen not to move it. So, yeah, that's the answer. Okay, so now we got to make sure we get all the chests in here before this stuff gets repopulated with stuff. All right, let's get more chests. And more than that even. Let's see, there we go. And that'll be a fair bit. I'm going to put these power poles back in, most of them. Wow, there are so many. Well, at least we can use some of these chests for something useful. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right. Okay, so that's a thing. I'm kind of like avoiding oil right now, but I guess we should go at it. Let's see, where is our nearest oil? Nearest oil is over here. So I think that's far enough away that I would like to get a train. We're going to get our first train line started. That was the reason of adding the train stuff to our research queue, of course, to get that in production, because that's pretty important. So let's grab rails. Rails go here. And then we need to grab signals as well. So signals should be here. Did I put them somewhere else? Here they are. Yep. Okay. So these are, they always have a permanent place on my hotbar. You'll notice I haven't put anything in those spaces because some of the other stuff moves a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. But signals always have a permanent place, as well as the rails. I forgot about the station. I need a station, and I also need the locomotive. Okay, let's grab, we only have one? Okay. It's taking a while to make the motors, I guess. And we have more pumps than we should. That one keeps stealing stuff, no doubt. All right, let's grab 10 train cars. And then we're going to need some of these. Not a lot. Anything else that we want? Actually, I should grab those more chests. I can't wait to get automated construction. That would be so nice. Okay, we already have chemical plants, which is great. I'll take all of them. Refineries, we are looking for stone bricks. Now, why are we not getting any stone bricks? Because I did not actually add them. That is a travesty. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot to do that because I keep forgetting that refineries need stone bricks. I don't know why, because I have known that for a very long time. Like in my universe, it's always been that way. Refineries need stone bricks. I can't tell you why they need stone bricks, but they do. Okay. Oh, anyway, this drama, it's one of these like magical magical kind of dramas, which I call anything that revolves around supernatural powers. In this case, you have this modern day people, but some of them have powers of the old gods, the Viking, Norse gods. Maybe not Viking, but Norse gods, like Odin and Thor, and the challenge of the gods against the giants. So it's pretty interesting. I'm not going to spoil anything. But it's kind of fun. I'm not really too big on magical things like that, but because they're just they end up being like not realistic in most cases. But it's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. Okay, so how do we want to do things? We need to think about what we're going to do first, or how we want our factory to progress is a better way of saying it. So, are we going to import iron and copper? Maybe. So I'm thinking we probably should build a fairly big train station, maybe in this area here. And then oil can also come into this area. Maybe oil's the first train here. And then we have it situated so they can go out that side. Now the stations that I have in my blueprint book might be a bit big for this situation. I don't know. Let's look at them. Wait, how do I get out of here? Help! Okay. Just like, how do I get out of this book? I thought it was like right or left click. I don't remember. Rails. Okay, so the base station is massive, but it probably would function quite well, I think. Let's see, if we look on the mini map, or map mode, I should say, we have this. So all of these stations kind of all of these things end up going that way, which might actually be okay. Maybe we should do that anyway. But I want to get some radars put down so I can actually, like, let's put it on this level here. Put one there. So we can get some of this stuff, like, figured out. Okay, and one, say there. Okay. So that book we had, this is a big, big station blueprint, by the way. It's probably overkill for most situations, but I like it. Because so the belts are the things that are coming out of the top and are probably good for, you know, distributing the iron and copper and whatnot that goes there. So we'll put that this way. We're going to remember that the iron patch there is going to run out at some point. I think this is okay if we do this. Okay, so this is what we got so far. It's a bit of a weird orientation. I was going to flip it. Actually, maybe I should flip it. Control Z. Let's flip this. I wonder if you can flip it. I don't know if you can because there are signals involved in this situation. So I'm not sure. Rails. Base station. Yeah, you can't flip it. Okay, that's fine. Let's look on the map mode again and just try to... I think these are how those were. Okay, I think that's about how I had it. Good, good. See, this is a pain in the socks to lay by hand, for darn sure. For darn sure. Okay. Looks like I need some big power poles as well. That's always a must for a rail building. I don't remember why I didn't pick them up at the mall, but oh, look at our steel. Look at that steel. Beautiful. That's nice. That's going to give us a head start for later. So, big power poles. There they are. I got 136. Okay. Sure. Why not? Take half of those. We also need more rails. But yeah, you should get rail building started as early as possible. Oh, whoops. This can be a whole belt because it's only one thing on the belt. Okay. Let's move here so we can actually just pick up our bots. This is kind of a cheat that you can pick them up rather than waiting for them to recharge from your power armor. But it allows you to not lose them. And like these guys are going so super slow because they've run out of batteries. Or these, in this case, they're just waiting for stuff to happen. Huh. There we go. Okay, apparently I need to rescue this one from whatever it's doing. Because the others... Okay, it's fine now. Weird. They just got stuck, seems like it. Sometimes the robots do that. They do actually get stuck. Once we build the station, I'm going to go over what everything does and how everything functions. Oh my god. Looks like my power armor isn't keeping up with stuff and things. So, come on, go. Bots. They're not scanning the area. Okay, these are all red belts as well. So, those are for later land for sure. We really need this locomotive done. So let's go and find another locomotive and also one fluid car. I think one should be enough. I should grab more stone bricks as well. Make a pathway all the way down there. Okay, nice. Oh, we can get the rest of these, maybe. No, no more? Probably don't have any. Oh, we do actually have 28 more solar panels. Why did they not place those when I walked up there? It's so weird. Anyway, I could use some more batteries. Let's see. What was that again? This thing. Yeah, normally I like to have a whole like row, not a whole row, but so I don't need the personal laser either. But I could use like 4 more batteries, personal batteries. I could either like put those in through the console, or we should get some soon after we research batteries. We can get the Mark 1 versions of them at least. Okay, let's get some more undergroundies. We need quite a few here. I'll get some more belts too while we're at it. And then these guys, chests. Of course, those are also used extensively at the train stations. Yeah, so we needed another locomotive. That's given us 1. I think I'm going to place that down personally and not let the bots place it, because I want to have that locomotive for this car, like, definitely placed. So let's turn off the bots for now. Because right now we're not going to use any of the portions of the station that are involved with... Oh, whoops, we forgot to do our paving. Let's get this paving here. Okay. Also, to take up this stuff... Oh, you increase this with plus and minus on the numpad. And to remove, you just do this, hold it over, and then press right click. Like you're mining something, you know? Same kind of thing. All right, let's just go there. And then we have our... Let's just make our walkway here. Not particularly safe, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. So, all right, and I forgot the stations again. How do I keep doing this? This is rough. We really need those train stations. I don't know if I can make any or not. I can make 2. It's not enough. I need to get more paving stones. Okay, train stations, where are you? Hello? Anyway, yeah, so I'm working on my kind of Scandinavian accent, because as you know, I am doing sort of audiobook projects right now and looking for books to narrate. And of course, it doesn't hurt to have extra accents that you can draw from. So I enjoy that. I already can employ a few, which is great. But, you know, never have too many, as they say. So, okay. So here is a lot of the rails. So now, the next thing is to extend this situation. What I usually do right now with this is I take the rail book and then we decide whether we're going right or left-hand drive. I think this is right-hand drive. So I think we'll go right-hand drive for this. Though, technically we can flip it. It always messes with my brain, but I always like to do left-hand drive because of Sweden and a certain person who lives in Sweden. So, you know what? We'll do left-hand drive. Just because I'm in a mood for it now. Okay. Let's delete this. We need to delete this as well as the entrances to this area. Like that. And then let's get our left-hand drive out. So this book is like, is this a quick book? I think it's a quick book. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we want to do a straight section of rail first. Oh, that one's messed up. Okay. It's snapping to the grid. Wait. It should be relative, but I've messed it up now. Okay, height, let's see, 62, I think? Because we don't know 60. Because this one is these two. Yeah, I think that's correct, like this. So save blueprint. Okay, apparently I got to fix that now too. All right, let's move this way so that our intersection will go between the power poles. And while we're doing that, we can do an in. So rails in goes into the outpost. rails out goes out of the outpost. And yes, there is a 90-degree corner in there because this happens frequently that... Wait, why is this not connected? All right, let's connect these big power poles over here so we can kind of get power everywhere we go. Very useful when we're setting up outposts to have the radars actually working for us. So that's a good thing to have. So let's see, where do we want to go? We want to go down to oil first. This is going to be, I think let's go down here. And I want to go place a straight rail like here, approximately nearby this thing. And from here, we'll go like, oh, I've done this as well, haven't I? No. All right, we'll change all those to relative because it's snapping to the global blueprint. But they shouldn't, these diagonal ones shouldn't be green anyway because they don't function very well because Factorio doesn't go in diagonals. It's literally stair-stepping it and it's not great. See this. I think if I used the blueprint there, it would overrun. So we're just going to do this like that and then manually connect the power poles. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, when we got to get more rails. Oh, no, Control Z on that one. That was too bad to save. All right, more rails. Did I mention that you should start making rails ASAP? I think I mentioned that. Just FYI, we're still mentioning it again. Let me get more rails. Okay. That's another 381, but it's still not enough. Honestly, it's still not enough. You will never have enough rails. Never in the whole history of your Factorio career will you ever have enough rails. It's not a thing that happens. Oh, these bots are fast. Look at this. They're going as fast as I can walk. Oh my God, that's fantastic. Yay. Wait, what? Wait, these signals are wrong. Did I put the wrong signals on these diagonals? I bet I did. I bet I did. Well, I gotta fix that because that's not right. Okay. So, I guess we just fix that then. So let's see. Let's do that. Diagonals. We're going to redo this blueprint. We'll go from here to here, approximately. Sure. No snapping. Let's get rid of this and then save. Okay, better. Jeez, so many mistakes we've uncovered today. Good Lord. Well, thank goodness you're here. So also, there are people who keep messaging me or keep doing this thing of like requesting blueprint string access. And I don't know why, because it's shared, but I'm not allowing anybody to edit them. So don't ask for editing access because you're not going to get it. Okay, so here is where we have our oil thingy area. So let's rotate this. But yeah, I get emails about this and I'm like, why are you guys asking for this? I don't get it. I don't understand why people are requesting access for it. If you can explain this to me, I would be grateful because I have no idea why anyone would like request access to a publicly available blueprint. So anyway, okay, we're out of rails again. And we're actually out of time for our episode. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you're requesting access to blueprints because I have granted access. It's already free. It's fine. Anyway, but yeah, we're poised to get oil going on board in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Remember, of course, to automate that like button and upgrade the subscribe button. Is it upgrade? Is that what we say? Upgrade planner? Yeah, we upgrade. We upgrade stuff. Right. Upgrade the subscribe button. Share with your friends and family. Share it with people who have never played Factorio and blow their minds. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.